What's up? We are live yet again on another beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Zen, hello to you, sir. Good to have you here right at the button, the beginning of the show. Happy to have you here. If you're new to the show, this is Movie Trailer Tuesday. Every single Tuesday, I get on here, go live, and we watch all the newly released trailers that dropped in the last week. And this week is a little bit different. I feel like it's a little bit lighter, so I was kind of like scouring the internet a little bit, trying to find some stuff that maybe we could watch. And I think I've got a handful of trailers here that should be pretty decent. I think there's a couple, so the very first one was Die My Love, and I feel like we watched it before. I can't remember. It doesn't super matter because this is just a very easy going, laid back. I mean, this, we just take it easy. No pressure. You can dip in and out. Comment like Zen if you want. I'll we'll just chit chat. We'll talk about stuff. If I miss a trailer, let me know. Put it in the comments and I'll load the trailer up and we can watch it together. Happy Halloween season. It's October. Hopefully you've been watching some spooky movies, playing some spooky games. I just finished, I'm in the middle of Ed Gein on Netflix, Monster Ed Gein, and I'm not impressed. I have a couple things to say about it real quick. First off, it is so violent, so gory. I mean, it is like Terrifier level gory and violent and disturbing. I just can't believe that it's on Netflix, and I can't believe that it is as popular as everybody is saying that it is, because it's so vulgar and just disturbing that I figured that people would be put off by it, but super popular. I'm halfway through it. There's 8 episodes. I've watched 4. I'm going to finish it, but I just sort of feel like, dude, it is. And so the thing is I watched the dude with the glasses. He ate people. What was his name? It is a good season, Zen. It's my favorite. Fall is my favorite season. Dude, what is the name of that killer who ate people? Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer. So I watched the monster Dahmer, and it's way too, it glorifies these guys, and it's weird. And it just doesn't feel right. It's we're here just to kind of see a documentary. So we just want to know about the guy, but there's always this extra stuff that they're pulling, and they try to make them, I don't know, it does some interesting stuff based on movies that it's based off. But anyway, I don't super recommend it unless you're just into super, super vulgar, super disturbing stuff. Ed Gein was, and a lot of it is just conjecture because they don't really know what Ed did, as far as I know. It's so a lot of it's just kind of guessing. It's well, we think he did. So I don't know. I need to finish it to really see, but at the same time, it's you don't really know what's real and what's not based on these Netflix shows. But one movie I did watch that I highly recommend to anybody who's looking to feel that Halloween vibe is Reanimator. I watched it last night, and it is so freaking crazy. Dude, it's just wacky, wild, but it's pretty cool. It's all special effects, or it's all practical effects. And so it gets it's The Thing or The Blob or The Fly, any of those types of movies. It's just these people changing, gross. It's really good. Really good, really fun. I think it's only 80 minutes. So yeah, throw it on with your kids in the background. That'll be good for them. Just kidding. Don't do that. It's pretty pretty wild, pretty gory. I'm looking at my notes here. I'm not seeing a whole lot else to touch on. Patreon.com/Austin Kohler. Right into the show. Be a part of the show. Bunch of other perks over there if you want to do that. I feel like I'm a little low, so I'm going to fix that really quick because I don't know. Usually I don't do this live on the spot, but just feeling low. Sup, dude? What's up, Quinn? Good to have you here. We just started the show. We're just barely getting things started, and I'm currently adjusting me in this frame because I feel like I'm way too low. There, I think that's better. Got a new chair. My back, my spine, the chair I've had for the past 20 years. It's caught up to me. It's failed me. That should be better. Okay. Well, Quinn, if you missed it, you should watch Reanimator tonight. Don't watch it with the kids because it's crazy. But, dude, it's wild. Guy bringing back to life people. Super silly. Very campy. Very just like, it's 80 minutes. It's on Amazon Prime. It's worth it. It just know that it's super campy, goofy. Let's watch Die My Love. This is done. This is Lynn Ramsey. She's crazy. She like her stories are like very, very real and like can kind of be sometimes a little too real. Stars Jennifer Lawrence, maybe my favorite actress. She's top 5 for sure. Robert Pattinson, he's also up there. He's fantastic. Let's watch this. Reanimated. That what you called it? Yeah, Reanimated. You'll see when you look it up. It's a guy with like a syringe that's like glowing, and what's what I'm looking for? It's like grindhousey. It's not grindhouse, but it's like it starts with an what's the term? X something. Exploitation. It's an exploitative movie. So like there's some nudity. I mean there's I wouldn't say a ton of nudity, but there's some nudity in like they're bringing back corpses, and so some of the corpses, don't have clothes on, but they're gross as dude. They're so gross. It's funny. It's weird. Like I said, super short. If you don't like it, then next time we chit chat, when I give a recommendation, I'll say if you didn't like Reanimated, then you're not going to like these other ones. But it's like The Thing. It's like The Thing, but campy. So if you don't know what camp is, you're about to learn when you watch it. It's like supposed to be funny, but it's also serious. So it's serious. What you're watching is serious, but it knows that it's being serious, and that's what makes it funny. It's a whole thing. Peepees sticking out. Dude, not very many peepees, actually. I just watched 28 Years Later. 28 years, so I watched 28 Days Later, and it didn't hold up as well as I remembered. I didn't watch 28 Days or 28 Weeks Later, but then I watched the bone one that came out that people were saying was really good. 28 Years Later on Netflix, and it's no good. And I was like, but like the zombies in it, dude, just have these big swinging. I was like, we couldn't temper that down just a little bit. Like, let's just bring down the swinging dongs just a smidge, and maybe like it'll be a little bit more approachable. But dude, there's like these giant zombies. I don't know what they were thinking. Yeah, return and report. Sam, if you don't see some zombie Chungus, I get a refund. Dude, you're gonna see some Chungus. You're gonna see more than Chungus. You're gonna get all the stuff. Yeah, if you see Reanimated, that's the homework. Next Tuesday we'll talk about Reanimated. Imagine that in 3D theaters, dude. Be scary. Be nightmare. That's Halloween, dude. Turned up to 10. All right. Zombie Chungus makes me reanimated, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. Tell us. Tell the chat. Swinging dongs. Yeah, I do not recommend 28 Years Later. Don't recommend it. You guys, let's watch Lynn Ramsey really quick. Let's see if Die My Love's going to be any good. I think that it will be.
She don't like her eggs all runny. She looks down her nose at money. She gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby. I'm her honey. I'm never gonna let her go.
Cheryl mentioned that you're a writer.
I don't do that anymore.
Stuck for inspiration?
I'm stuck between wanting to do something and not wanting to do anything at all.
A little bit different, going from big swinging dongs to the Lynn Ramsey trailer.
Is everything all right?
Different tone.
When was the last time we had sex? Rough guess.
Things have been, Where's your book going, by the way?
Main character is about to batter her husband to death with a hammer.
Shut
Grace, if you're having a hard
I
time,
feel fine.
Grace. Grace. Stop it.
It looks scary. Looks good. Let's see if there's something at the end of this. Surprise. No. November 7th. Oh, it's coming soon. Heck yeah. I'm here for it. I didn't think I just released the video about my most anticipated. I don't think Dot My Love was on it. Well, it is now. You have to look good. Got a little Jennifer Lawrence losing her Miss-Eind. Sign me up. I'm here for it. It's going to be crazy. If you haven't seen You Were Never Really Here, is that what it's called? You Were Never Really Here? Let me find out real quick. Yeah. You Were Never Really Here with Joaquin Phoenix. You should watch it. Put it on the list. It's intense. It's crazy. My favorite trailer is a double wide. Stupid. Dude. That's my favorite trailer. It's a double wide. Bro. All right. I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to that. It's hilarious. Sam. My favorite trailer is double wide. All right, Train Dreams. What do we got next? What do we got next on this day? Sam, just so you know, we got a Night of Seven Kingdoms, whatever it's called, in here somewhere. So it's coming. Okay? I know you wanted me to watch it, so I'm watching it today. It's somewhere in this lineup. But next up, we have Train Dreams. Train Dreams. What's it about? I have no idea, but it's a Netflix special, which is never a great sign. Let's see what we got.
Beautiful, ain't it? What is?
I didn't think you'd be home this soon.
Well, I just couldn't stop walking until I got here.
Dude, I'm a big fan of what's his face, whoever this guy is. I can't remember his name.
What are you thinking about?
I was thinking that we ought to get married.
Joel Egerton.
This is rough work.
He is good.
Not just on the bayou. We just cut down trees that have been here for 500 years. Upsets a man's soul whether you recognize it or not.
Dude, it does seem like everything's a Netflix special.
You think that she knows that I'm her daddy?
Deep down, she knows it. Even if she doesn't know she knows it yet.
This looks like a real nice movie. Real nice.
In the forest, every least thing's important. It's all threaded together. So you can't tell where one thing ends and another begins.
Do you think bad things that we do follow us through life? I don't know. I've seen bad men raised up and good men brought to the knees.
It was all going by so fast.
Bro, it was a big fish. Quinn, this is what we do. We watch the trailers. We see what's going to happen. And if we need to make fun of them, we make fun of them. Okay?
Beautiful, ain't it?
I thought it was beautiful. Am I going to watch it? Probably not.
Every bit of it.
Train Dreams. Train Dreams Netflix special looks. I actually think it looked nice. Okay? So if I'm feeling like I want to go to sleep, maybe I'll throw on Train Dreams. Was a big fish on the edge of my seat, wondering how many trees they cut in this motion picture. Dude, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like how many trees go down? We gotta how else do we find out besides we gotta watch Train Dreams? Who made this? Clint Bentley. It said it. Clint Bentley hasn't. He did Jockey before this, which none of us ever heard of. Yeah. All right. Up next is the one, the only. Looked like a movie made in the 90s I never watched. Dude, that is what it looked like. 100%. NUREMBERG. This is I think it's a Holocaust movie.
Justice Jackson? They captured Herman Goring alive.
Holy
What are
cow.
they gonna do with him?
How much weight
You're standing inside a secret
has Gladiator
prison.
gained?
It houses what's left of the Nazi high command.
Hey! Never do that in my prison again.
The governments of Russia, France, Great Britain, and our United States will put these men on trial for their lives.
Dude, Russell Crowe's looking.
There's no international
It's
law
looking
to
heavy.
put charges on.
The world needs to know what these men did.
Dr. Kelly, Central Command thinks you're some kind of hotshot head.
Malik?
You will inspect and ensure the prisoner's mental health. The one you'll have to watch the closest is Goering.
Was appointed Hitler's successor in 1939 and is the highest-ranking German military officer of all time.
He's highly intelligent, charming, and a narcissist.
I am going to escape the hangman's noose.
Very sure of yourself.
No man has ever beaten me.
You want to know why it happened here? Because people let it happen.
Anything less than total victory will be considered utter defeat. You have to be flawless.
I'm gonna put Herman Goring on the stand, and I'm gonna make him tell the world what he did.
Are you gonna defend yourself?
What would you have me say?
How about the truth for once?
I am a prisoner because you won and we lost.
Not because you're morally superior.
I know more about this man than anyone else on the planet. You're walking into a trap.
Sam, tell us more about Simon Birch.
With domestic tyranny only when we make all men answerable to the law. So that it can never happen again.
Yeah, I zoned out. I'm sure it's an important story about post-war Germany where they try to figure out if the people, like the soldiers, the Nazi the Nazi prisoners are fit to go on trial, and all that stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it other than it didn't look great. Sign you up for it, Quinn. See, I felt like it looked pacing wise and energy wise similar to Train Dreams. You know what I'm saying? It felt like it was going to feel the same as I watched it, where I was going to be sort of bored, but like kind of engaged, sort of interested. Russell Crowe isn't fit. Sam, that's what we've been saying this whole time. From the beginning of Nuremberg, we were like, homeboy, exact, bro, you're late to the show. That's what we're saying. He does need to go on a treadmill, all right? We're not shaming him. We're just saying for his cardiovascular and his heart health, homeboy might need to just eat some broccoli. Am I right or am I right? Up next is Young Washington. Listen, boys, George Washington is the man. They're making a movie, apparently. I know nothing about this. I saw it when I was looking at trailers, and I'm excited for it. Yeah, dog, I've always wanted to know more about Nuremberg. Bro, here you go. Quinn, this one's for you. This is what the Nuremberg is about. In post-war Germany, an American psychiatrist must determine whether Nazi prisoners are fit to go on trial for war crimes, and finds himself in a complex battle of intellect and ethics with Hermann Göring, Hitler's right-hand man. It does sound interesting, but I feel like it was too low budget to like really grab you. Hopefully, I'm wrong. It's just a pun since you said It's just a pun since you said it's about being fit to go on trial. Oh, this guy with his jokes. He's not fit. He's not fit to go on trial because he's big. Got it. You stick to the trailers jokes. Let's hone in the trailer ones. Slapped. Treadmill ones. Let's try again. Good actors in it though. It's true. I agree. Dude, especially Michael Shannon. Underrated actor. Michael's the man. I wish he was in more stuff. What movie, if you haven't seen, he's like very seldom the lead, but he is the lead in, sorry, I'm pulling it up. He's the lead in The Iceman. If you have not seen The Iceman, it is awesome. Really good. Michael Shannon crushes it. So Quinn, I know that you like Michael Shannon, so if you haven't seen Iceman, put it on the list. Put it on the list after Reanimator. Very different movies. Oh, Young Washington, that's where we were. So let's see if I saw the thumbnail, and I'm assuming it's who plays George Washington. Looks nothing like dude. George Washington was like a big dude. Like he was taller than he was like 6'5" or 6'6". Correct me if I'm wrong. Look it up if you want. But he's like this big dude, just a big beastly man, and he like just didn't care what anybody had to say. He wasn't shy. He wasn't like quietly demeaned. He was like, dude. And so when we watch this trailer, if he doesn't hit those notes, I'm gonna be pissed. Good actors, though. Most of the budget went to Russell's catering and getting plus-size uniforms. The guy who played George Washington in John Adams series is the GOAT. Dude, you've told me about you've told me about the John Adams series. I need to bump it up on the list. It's a spooky season. I'm not watching historical stuff right now. That's more like November time. Right now I'm watching the scary stuff, and but I need to watch John Adams. All right, let's watch. Let's see Young Washington. Let's see what this.
What happened, Washington? All those bullet holes in your jacket.
How are you alive? I don't know.
I don't know either of Wonder, Angel.
You are a boy. You are not British, yet they send you to speak for them. So that when you fail, they'll have someone to blame.
Young Washington, you lost in the new world.
Andy Serkis.
Who does
We love Andy.
man, if not the one who has the will to tame it?
You do not want to start a war.
I don't know. I'm not loving this kid, and this kind of like History Channel vibe that I'm getting.
We fight.
Hold your ground! There is no retreat!
What are you called?
My name is George Washington.
Young Washington. July 3rd, 2026. All right, I wasn't sold. A little lackluster for me. But, I mean, like, I wanted to like it. The thing is like, I never heard... What were, like, Wonder Project, Angel Studios? I mean, I feel like these... they did, like, The Chosen, Homestead. They did kind of, like, the low-budgety, like... All right. It could be okay. I think it's best to temper our expectations. Let's see. Washington was actually pretty soft-spoken, but had a very commanding presence, and David Prowse nailed it. I need to watch it. I need to see. But from Young Washington, I don't know if I want to follow that kid into battle. You know what I'm saying? Mercy. I think this is the one with Chris Pratt.
90 minutes to
Yep.
prove your innocence.
Get me out of here!
Nice. An actual movie.
Get me out of this chair!
Detective Raven, I'm Judge Maddox, and this is the Mercy Capital Court, a judicial system powered by artificial intelligence.
Hold on, just wait a second.
With crime rates soaring, lawmakers voted for mercy. By acting as judge, jury, and executioner, Mercy keeps our city safe.
I shouldn't be here. I helped create the Mercy program. I'm proud to have sent the first suspect for trial here, and I will continue to send more until the message is received.
Detective Raven, I know precisely who you are. You're before this court today charged with the murder of your wife.
Oh my God.
Your guilt must fall below the 92% threshold, or you will be executed in precisely 90 minutes.
I loved my wife. I didn't hurt her.
Detective Raven, the city's municipal cloud
Is it just Chris Pratt sitting in a chair the whole movie? Because
You must gather evidence to exonerate.
that doesn't sound cool.
If you are innocent, prove it.
I need to find out who killed my wife.
It's a classic crime of passion first, and at all points.
This doesn't look.
You don't get the mercy trial.
This looks like that
Mom, I swear to
Ice
God.
Cube
Show me
movie
who she's in contact with.
on Amazon Prime that everybody was freaking out about.
She was seeing someone. How's my guilt looking now?
It has risen to 98%. You just provided me with a strong motive of why you murdered her.
Good. Wow.
Sutterfin? What's the movie? This is Mercy.
Tell me what Nick was up to. She was stressed about work.
She said some chemical went missing.
The estimated street value would be in excess of $16 million.
Do you honestly think that I killed my wife? Or were you just programmed wrong? I need to walk the scene. No, I have something here.
This is a terrorist handbook.
Get out. Get out of there.
Mr. Raven, you're running out of time.
Chris, what do you got to do? There's a bomb in that truck.
It's heading downtown.
I'm over it.
This was never about my wife. This was about me and you. Get me out of here!
Oh. At the end, he made the Mercy program, and she's an AI, and she's trying to get back at him for locking her into a system because she has sentience, and she doesn't want to be stuck in there, so she hates him. I'm guessing that that is what the movie is. Didn't look good. Let's see. Sam at Zen, I bet. Mercy Pocket duos Chris Pratt to win in the third act. That would be a Overwatch reference to anybody else here. That's what that is, Sam. It would, Quinn, it would only be good if he convinced the robot he was innocent, but he actually did it. Bro! Way to bring it back to the full circle, dude. You're right, 100%. That would actually be cool. If the robot was thinking, dude, that's a good idea. That will not be it, but that's a movie idea. Write that down. Get to writing, because that's good stuff. Sam, is this a trailer or for a full movie? Dude, seriously. No, seriously. That's how you really start to... Every movie trailer Tuesday, that's one of the things I notice the most is where it's like, there's an art. You know what I mean? Like, you have the actual art, the movie itself, but then you also have, like, you have to create a sales pitch that doesn't give away everything. You know, sell me on it. Get me excited. So I'm anticipating, I want to go see it. But if you show me literally the ending, like Quinn had his idea, which is better than what we just saw. Like, and I'm pretty sure that I just guessed what actually it's about. Exactly. Tease me. 100%. 1,000%. Send, we just have a few more. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. We just have 4 more. Not too much longer. Send Help is the next trailer.
I'm going to be frank with you. You are smart. I know that you are great with numbers, but I just don't think you got it. As an executive, I see no value in you. Does that make sense?
I'm sorry, what?
Sam Raimi. I remember this looked familiar. This is directed by Sam Raimi.
Prove me wrong. Oh, Linda, before you go, I forgot to mention I've received a few complaints about you.
Complaints?
Noxious odors.
Oh, God.
Take your seats, you're a little bitch.
Dude, this take a total turn.
who's joined the land of the living.
How long?
You been out? Day and a half?
Have you tried making a distress signal? Or a bigger fire?
I was busy trying to keep us alive.
But getting us out of here, that should be your focus, not being Susie Homemaker over here.
What did you just say to me?
Let's not forget, I'm your boss. You work for me.
We're not in the office anymore, Bradley. No help is coming. You just have to accept.
Bruce Campbell's in this movie from The Evil Dead. Oh, look at that. Director of The Evil Dead wanted Bruce back.
You are stuck with an asshole boss. Just like I was. Although I'm betting I am a much nicer boss than you ever would have been. Except for maybe this part. I don't think we should ever leave.
Is she crazy? That'd be a cool twist if she's like, he picks on her in the office, but she actually is insane. It'd be kind of fun. I like Sam. Yeah, I mean, it's not always good, but love or hate Marvel, they have some of the best trailers in the biz. You know, I can't remember the last time. Dude, I've been doing Movie Trailer Tuesday for a while now, and I'm trying to think, like, does Marvel even release movies anywhere? I haven't watched a Marvel trailer. They've just totally bombed because their movies suck now. So they might have good trailers. See, they're the opposite. They make a good trailer. You go to get you hyped to go see the movie, and then you walk away sad, disappointed. Sam Raimi puts Bruce Campbell in every single movie. Bro would be working at Starbucks otherwise. Do you got something against Bruce and Sam's friendship? Sounds like it. Like you might be against it. I support the friendship. Up next is No Other Choice. Oh, bro, this is the one by the whatever. I can't pronounce his name.
나는 좋은 사람이다. 실직은 하고 싶어서 안 돼. 아니다.
Park Chan-wook, dude. These movies are insane. These movies are wild.
나 테니스 포기, 내 차, 그리고 우리 집.
Bro. Old Boy, The Handmaiden. Dude.
몇이나 될까, 경쟁자가?
우리 남편에 비하면 영 인간 벼락 같은 거 안 만나.
심호흡하세요.
나는 내 식구들 입에 밥을 넣어주기 위해 무슨 짓이든 한다. 어쩔 수가 없다.
특별한 일 없으셨습니까?
그 두 분이 사라지셨어요.
면접 잘 봤어?
Christmas. Listen, man, Park Chan-wook is not for everybody, but like the guy makes wild, twisty, turny, can't guess it, what's going on, like kind of movies. And I'm stoked for No Other Choice, actually. Now it comes out on Christmas Day, and if you guys have been paying attention to anything I've been putting out recently, you know that Marty Supreme has my attention on Christmas Day, but dude, No Other Choice is right there for freaking sure. Death by Lightning, and then A Night of Seven Kingdoms for you, Sam. Welcome back, Zen. It's all good, dude. That's what we do here. That's what we do on Movie Trailer Tuesday. We step out when we need to step out. We step back in when we need to step back in.
There is an energy in the air. We're on the precipice
Michael Shannon. He's in another thing.
desperately exciting.
I made a vow to end the rot in our party.
4-part limited series. I love a 4-part. This is where Netflix shines. Is in a 4-part limited series. They're like not almost. They're not always good, but dude, this is.
Politics.
Oh, dude, what's his face from HBO? Succession.
Leader, your job is to inspire hope.
Perhaps I can't change anything.
We will not run from the battle. Now go show those bastards who we are.
All I want to do is help.
Who is this man? What is he doing here?
You are a seeker, an opportunist,
Mr. President!
and a pest.
Eat shit. I'm a taxpayer.
Mr. President, I'm begging you, tell me how I can be great.
Men like us, we have to claw our way up.
I can't make an
What's his name?
There is a greater destiny out there for me.
This will show him. And the rest. My name will be known one day.
Years from now, we will be judged by what we do in this moment.
Nick Offerman. Gosh.
Who the fuck is Charles Gateau?
I thought it looked dope. I'm here for it. Marty Supreme sounds like a failed burger from Wendy's. That was in between. I feel like trailer. So that was in. We got the trailer joke, and then we had. I can't remember the other one because it was so bad. And then the failed Marty Supreme, dude. Like Back to the Future. It's a Back to the Future burger that's a special at Wendy's. Funny. Sam, this one's for you, dude. This is it. You sent it. We watch it. A Night of Seven Kingdoms on HBO. It's an HBO original. Is this a movie or is this a series? Let's find out. If you already know, just let me know in the chat, but let's see.
I was squire to Sir Arlen of Pennytree since I was a boy.
100 years before Game of Thrones.
To defend the weak and the innocent. And I swore that I would.
Are you Baelor Targaryen?
No.
Then would you move the fuck out of the way?
Sorry.
Targaryen? Who wrote it? Okay, it's an original series.
Sir Duncan the Tall.
Never heard of him.
Do you know every knight in the Seven Kingdoms then?
The good ones. If you could bring me to Ashford, I could swipe you some.
This is like way different energy than Game of Thrones, which I think could be good. Yeah, but who wrote it? Who wrote this?
I'm not a stable boy, my lord.
Not clever enough.
I know I'm just a hedge knight, but sometimes I think there could be more.
Why do you treat these royal lapdogs like they're your betters?
They are my betters.
These men have a name. I'm trading. What chance do I have?
I have no chance.
Falling star brings luck to those who see it.
So the luck is ours alone? I need to fight honorably.
Sometimes I think I buried my courage alongside the old man.
And in every man, there are many men. So be brave. Be just. Be tall.
January. Sam, I don't know how I feel about it. I think this is definitely like wait to be seen. It looked like happy. It looks sort of like what's the one with Geralt of Rivia, whatever it's called, The Witcher. That was like the vibe I got. But instead of being focused on a bunch of different people like Game of Thrones normally is, this is just focused on one regular guy. I'm not super impressed, and I also want to know who wrote it. And 100 years isn't that far from the events of Game of Thrones. So like this is just really like right before it. Yeah, I don't know. I think are you excited for it? If you're still here, you know? Are you excited for the Night of the Seven Kingdoms? Pre-written idea from Mr. Martin himself. Let's see. A Night of the Seventh Kingdom's Tale. Is that like you're saying like it's how the Seventh Kingdom came to be? I gotta look this up. I gotta figure out more about this. You don't give a damn about anything, TBH. What do you care about? Honestly, I don't know. If you don't care about a thing, then you don't care. That sounds sad. That sounds a little sad, honestly. The Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I'm going to look this up for us. And then if you want to bounce out, you can bounce out. Also, George R.R. Martin will do literally anything besides finish his damn series. Bro, preach. Seriously. He's not doing it. He won't finish it. He gave the idea to the two Daves, I can't remember their names, the Daves or the Johns or whatever those writers were. Eric? Definitely not Eric. I can't remember their names. But yeah. Then he's like, oh, freak, I can't do the same idea. But really, that's a great wrap-up. The way the series ends is great. It was the lead-up to the end that sucked. So, like, just write the books. Get some help from that guy from Samson or that guy who, like, writes a trillion books a year. I'm saying it looks like a comedic. What are you saying? I'm saying it looks comedic, like a night. Totally. It does look like a Knight's Tale. I agree. Oh, I see. A Night of the Seven Kingdoms tale, like A Knight's Tale. Rip, Heath Ledger. A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Yeah, it does look like A Knight's Tale. So I'm looking at the overview, and it's based on Tales of Dunk and Egg by George R.R. Martin. So it's not even like, it's like one of his spin-offs. And then the executive producers, people that don't look familiar. It doesn't say anything about who wrote it or anything though. Huh. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Well, you guys, thanks for the look at that. Look at all this participation we got happening in the old chat thread. Is there anything else before we wrap things up? Was there anything else you wanted me to watch? Any trailers? Any? This, I mean, it's movie trailer. Is there a video game? Some other trailer? React. It was a pretty decent episode. Thanks to you guys. Thanks for being here. Honestly, thanks for supporting Le Channel. Writers. The people, let's see. The writers up for the TV series A Night of the Seven Kingdoms include Ian Parker, George R. R. Martin, and Anne Julie Wyman. Yeah, nice. All new people, which is good. I don't know any of those people. What up, Hayes? Hopefully you're doing good. You're having a good, it's almost, nice fall. Get to play outside. Okay. I think that's it. It's been real. Let's sign out here with, I always got to try to sign out. I got to put something on the screen because I need a thumbnail. And I think that this is a thumbnail that will work. Yeah. Oh, I don't even have you guys back. Jeez. Sorry. That's my bad. Let me punch you back in. Bring you back to life. There you go. Good. Glad you're having fun. All right. You guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting the channel. Every Monday, the news has been, we've dropped off the news a little. There hasn't been a ton of news happening. I've been like people in town, out of town, so I've been dropping other stuff on the Monday. But usually we have last week of the movies. It happens every Monday. We talk about what's going on in the industry and about like thoughts, just kind of like the vibe of what's happening, and just to keep you informed. Every Tuesday, Movie Trailer Live, and then during the week is what was I saying? Oh, and then, yeah, movie reviews and stuff at the end of the week. I was going to look to see if I could see what comes out this weekend, because I will be watching it and I will be making reviews on it. Release schedule, I'm just looking it up. Let's see. We have October. I feel like there's some decent stuff coming out this weekend. So I saw Roofman, and it was okay. It had like strong, like early 2000s 90 movie vibes, which I liked, but it wasn't like anything super special. But I think like overall, I actually do recommend it. Let's see, the 14th. Okay, so After the Hunt, Black Phone 2, Good Fortune, Pets on a Train, and The Wilderness is what comes out this weekend. So Black Phone 2, I think it looks good. It looks spooky. So I think I'll go see that. I'll make a review on it. Good Fortune is like the comedy with Seth Rogen, and it looks dumb, but yeah. So it looks like Black Phone 2. Black Phone 1 is pretty decent. If you haven't seen it and you want to watch a Halloween movie, Black Phone 1 is pretty good. Dude, my dog got into some chili that we had made in the trash can. He didn't eat a ton of it, but dude, he's got the stinkiest farts now. He reeks. I don't know. He's just sitting there asleep on my chair, and homeboy's stinking up the room. Max, what's up, brother? Be good. Listen to your dad. Okay, guys, that's it for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow. As always, new videos drop every single day. And see you next Tuesday. We're here every Tuesday. Pop in, say hello. See you later, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Peace out.